Hey there, people of the grid. I'm in Edmonton. Yeah. Wrapped up the day. I'm now stuck in traffic on my way back to the hotel, back to relaxing, back to catching up on email. It's the worst thing when you travel is all of the emails just stack up and then you got that to deal with. But it's a good problem to have. So that's what's going on right now. It's a nice day. It's almost like that snow that came at us is giving us a break. It's nice up here. I think it's so nice, in fact, that I am going to take the oneWheel out for a spin as soon as I get back to the hotel, and then I'll go for supper after that. So yeah, we're gonna get some oneWheel riding in. I brought my air compressor. Never used that in the Tesla before, so hopefully it doesn't draw too much power out of the 12-volt port. I tried charging the oneWheel off the 12-volt port here in the car. Not enough juice. So looks like the oneWheel charging brick for the oneWheel Plus takes too much juice. No big deal. It's charged right now. Oh yeah, the weather's perfect for a oneWheel ride. Let's see where we can get to. Just waiting for my food to get ready anyway. Summer's back, baby. Maybe just for a few days, but summer-like weather is back. Oh, I'm gonna miss summer. Well, there you have it. I think I've officially rode the oneWheel to its natural end. Went for a ride tonight, and the wheel ran out of air even before I got back to the car. Luckily, I'm really close to the car, but I'm out of air, and that's why my power ran down so low too. So I don't want to ride it too much because, you know, I'll wipe out and get hurt. So looks like I'll be changing the wheel sooner than I thought. Okay, got my food, made it back to the car. I'm gonna go to the hotel and just spend the rest of the night relaxing. I'll charge up the oneWheel because I don't want to leave it on a low state of charge. But yeah, it's definitely time to change that wheel. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the games that we got in the Tesla. I think it came with version 9. It must have, because I don't remember seeing it before. Here's what they look like. Apparently you can even control the games from the scroll wheels on the steering wheel. That's pretty cool.
Traveling mountains just to find out loudest tears. We set down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my fun-land. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
I should mention, I'm kind of good at this game. This one brought back a lot of memories. I think I spent an entire spare of grade 10 or 11 playing this game. Yeah, it's a good one. Okay, so that was a bad move. I got some cleanup to do. I start cleaning up, and yeah, we're back in the game. Did I mention that the spider in this game is really annoying? I hate that spider. Ugh! See what I mean? Now, I have definitely forgotten how hard this game used to be. When I played it, I used to crash a lot of spaceships, and I think I'm going to be crashing a lot of spaceships on this game in the Tesla as well. Look at this. It's impossible. Ah, come on. Okay, I got to try this one more time because it's a lot of fun. It just brings back a lot of memories. Okay, coming in. I'm shooting for the top of that peak there. I should be able to, if I slow it down enough. And I can't remember. You virtually have to be suspended in midair just before you land. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, change of, if I don't crash here. Where am I going? Where are you going? Okay, we're going to an alternate landing site. It's somewhere down here. I got this. I got this. Don't worry, little astronauts. I'll get you there safely. Hang in there, little astronauts. It's all good. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Oh, I see the landing site. We're good. We're good. We're good. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Hang on, guys. We're good. We're good. Fasten your seatbelts. Tray tables up. We're good. This is gonna look good. Yeah. What? No.
All right. So that's pretty cool. I just got that with the over-the-air download of version 9, which I love version 9, by the way. No issues with it. Those 4 games, pretty awesome. Missile Command, that one, it's harder than I think the original Missile Command was. Centipede, also harder because you've got to use the on-screen joystick. The one that I really like was Asteroids, because you can play that with just the thumb wheels on the steering wheel, and also Lunar Lander. I like that because you can play it just with the thumb wheels on the steering wheel. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. All right, I'll give you another time. I'll give you an update on version 9 and how they've kind of moved things around. Suffice it to say, though, they do these updates and they're actually pretty decent. Like, they include some extra functionality pretty much every time. Version 9, it's changed the look of things just a little bit. Fonts are different just a little bit. The location of things are definitely moved around a fair bit. It used to be we had 2 screens to go into. Now there's just one. It's the quick controls, or the car settings screen. Everything is done from kind of that one high-level menu. It used to be there were 2. There was that one and then another one, which I can't even remember what it was called now.
but now there's only one to go into. They've moved the cold weather package down in with the temperature controls. So there's a lot of questions on the forums of how do I turn on my heated steering wheel, or how do I, it's all there. It's just in a slightly different spot, and makes a little more sense. The other big complaint that people had was that with the Tesla, we used to be able to cut the top half of the screen would have one app, and then the bottom half of the screen would have a second app, and you could mix them around, or you could full screen one of the apps or full screen the other one. You always had a choice of running two apps, and we still have the ability to run two apps, but one of them is always going to be the map, the navigation map. That is always up, and then you just overlay on the bottom half of the screen whatever your choice is, whether that's the stereo or our usual apps, which were the calendar from your phone, the energy graph, the web browser, camera for the backup, your cell phone calling, and the charging info. So you can bring up any one of those at any given time, but it's always superimposed on top of the map, which pretty much takes up the full screen now, and I don't mind that. I mean, I used to always run with the map on top and then the graph, the utilization graph on the bottom, and sometimes I would check the charging info, or, I mean, really that was it, just utilization. The odd time I'd go into music. So, not a big deal as far as I'm concerned. Works well, looks nice. I'm still happy. I love this car. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go back to the room, get caught up on some emails, and just basically relax. I've got another day here tomorrow, and then I'm heading home sometime tomorrow towards the end of the day. So yeah, lovely day in Edmonton. I'm sad about the oneWheel, and I'm only sad because I can't ride it whenever I want until I change that tire, and I know changing the tire is going to be a bit of a chore, so I'm not looking forward to that, but I'll get it done.